Hi, my name's Molly, and today I'm here with my sister Carrie to talk about something really meaningful in our faith, the five transcendentals. The transcendentals are truth, beauty, goodness, love, and being. These aren't just random ideas, they're qualities that go beyond the physical world and point us towards something greater than ourselves, that being God. Before we get into our interview, I just want to give a clear explanation of what each transcendental means and why they matter. Truth is the foundation of what's real. It is more than just facts or information. It is the deep sense of what is actually true about the world, about ourselves, and about God. Truth is important because it gives us stability. If we don't have truth, then we don't have anything solid to build our beliefs on. Without truth, there is no trust, and without trust, it becomes almost impossible to believe in God or even to believe in anything meaningful at all. Truth anchors us. Beauty is something we experience in so many ways. In nature, through art, music, people, or even in small moments that make us stop and feel something deeper. Beauty has this quiet way of touching our hearts without needing an explanation. It often points us towards God because it feels like a reminder that life is intentionally made and filled with meaning. Beauty inspires us and lifts us above the ordinary. It is clear that all the beauty in the world is created by something greater, and that is God. Goodness is all about actions. Kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and generosity. Carrie, pull it together. We experience goodness when we choose to help others or when someone shows us love without expecting anything back. Goodness matters because it shows us the way God wants us to live. It reminds us that we're meant for more than selfishness, and we're meant to bring light into the world. Through goodness, we reflect God's character. Love is probably the transcendental we understand most personally. Love is the force behind relationships, self-giving, sacrifice, and connection. We know that God is love, not just loving, but literally the source of all love. Every time we experience real love, whether it's from family, friends, or a relationship, it's like getting a small glimpse of who God is and how He wants us to treat each other. And finally, being reminds us that everything exists for a reason. The fact that we're alive at all is a gift. God is the source of all existence, and because God exists, everything else can exist too. Being is what gives life purpose. It reminds us that we're not here accidentally. There is meaning behind our existence and behind the existence of everything around us. So today, with all that in mind, I'm now talking with Carrie about how these transcendentals show up in life and how they guide our understanding of faith. Each of these qualities, truth, beauty, goodness, love, and being, help us to see God in different ways and helps us grow in our relationship with Him. So I'm going to ask you to talk about three of the transcendentals and how they are reasons why you believe in God. So there you go.
Start. Okay. Reason 1. Truth points to an ultimate source of truth. Okay. We search for truth constantly, but no single human knows all truth. It's about understanding reality. There have been moments in my life where I was searching for answers about who I am and what I'm supposed to do, especially in school and soccer. I know God will help guide me and help me figure out the truth and where I'm supposed to be. Reason 2. Goodness points to an ultimate being. One of the main reasons I personally believe in God is because of the goodness I've experienced and witnessed in my life. I've seen people show kindness and compassion in situations where they had nothing to gain. Teachers and my coaches have shown me goodness and helped me grow as a person and a player. Reason 3. Beauty points to an ultimate source of beauty. There have been times when I've been out in nature, like on a beach or hiking, and everything just felt too beautiful and too perfect to be just an accident. Those moments make me feel like beauty is because of something greater, and that something is God.
Thanks, Care. Okay. Also, Carrie and I have had great opportunities in our life where our parents have taken us on pretty cool vacations, and that has really opened our eyes and showed us how much beauty God has created in this world. And it is so obvious that it is not created by a human being and does not just appear itself, and it definitely is from God. So I'm gonna put in some pictures of some trips we've been on that are really amazing. So recently we went to Iceland for Easter, actually, and we saw some pretty amazing sights and like waterfalls and mountains and all that stuff. And also a couple years ago we went to New Mexico, and we were on this like pretty awesome, almost like desert kind of thing, right? Desert, is that what you call it? Yeah, desert. And we saw some cool sunsets, and it was really awesome. So I'm going to put in some pictures there. And I think collectively that is just a really big reason why the Transcendentals are so important. And yeah, so yeah, spunky out.